Salut à tous, vous êtes connectés sur votre chaîne préférée BON. Hi fellow viewers, you're watching BON. And welcome to share my daily tricks for learning Chinese. My name is Tchiégué and it's good to have you there today so we can explore together more beautiful sceneries in the Chinese language. Are you ready? Alors installez-vous, ça va décoller. Over 3 centuries BC, the great Chinese philosopher Mencius said, 忠也养不忠，才也养不才，故人乐有贤父兄也. What means, men of lofty morality should educate and influence men of doubtful morality. Men of talent should educate and influence untalented men, for everyone delights in having a talented and highly moral superior. Hi there, 大家好, welcome back on BON. You're watching Tricks for Learning Chinese. 每日汉语诀窍. Today we go one step ahead in the way to tell in Chinese a country's name or a country's language. Last time we saw how to ask in Chinese, where are you from? Where are you from? In Chinese you say, 你是哪国人? 你是哪国人? You see, just 5 syllables. Let's say you have to reply something like, I am Chinese. You would say, 我是中国人. 我是中国人 because 中国 means China. Or let's rather say, I'm American. You'd say, 我是美国人. 美国 stands for America, for the US. 我是美国人. I'm American. The most important part here is to respect the tones. Remember the 4 tones. A, 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 A. These are the basic 4 tones of the Chinese language. Any pronounced syllable in Chinese uses one of those tones. A, 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 A. So, when you have to say, where are you from? You know, in English, you say it just the way you feel. Where are you from? You can say, where are you from? Or where are you from? It doesn't matter. But in Chinese, you cannot change the tone that way. The meaning will be completely broken. So you have to say, 你是哪国人? 你是哪国人? You see? The melody is la 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 la. La 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 la. For instance, the last syllable is 人. 你是哪国人? Let's say for any reason, you change the last syllable to a different tone. You say 你是哪国人? Instead of 人, in this case. That's a different meaning completely. It doesn't mean anymore, where are you from? In Chinese. That's the point. Just remember this melody. And actually, all this melody is built around 4 simple tones. A, 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 A. We saw those 4 tones, right? Soon I'm going to write it on the board for you. So, 你是哪国人? Let's say you have a voice like a baritone. You would say, 你是哪国人? You see? The tone is the same. If you have a high voice like a tenor, you say, 你是哪国人? It doesn't change the tone. A girl would say something like, 你是哪国人? Something like that. But actually, the tone should not change. That's the most important here. You should focus on the tone. 你是哪国人? From a child, 你是哪国人? To an adult, 你是哪国人? You see? 你是哪国人? So, when pronouncing any sentence in Chinese, like the one we just pronounced, try your best to keep the melody the way you hear it. So let's write down on the board now this sentence. 你是哪国人? Okay? That's the way to read it. 你是哪国人? 5 syllables. Let's put the tone marks here because that's the most important. If you pronounce it without the right tones, nobody will understand what you're saying. So let's put the tone marks. But before that, let's remind, in case you are a newcomer, let's say you're at your first program today with us, let's first remind which are the 4 basic tones. You have the first, Ah is a flat tone. We also call it high tone. Then, a rising tone. Ah, it sounds like a question in English. When you say, sorry, Then you have This is an inflection tone. And the last one, just like in English when you say yes. Here, focus on the musicality, on the tone, just the music. Yes or So these are the 4 tones that rule the whole language. Any sentence that you pronounce in Chinese is turning around these tones, using these tones. So, 你是哪国人? 你 is the 3rd tone. 是 你是 You see, we said like yes or no in English. Just the sound, the sound. 是 is the 4th tone. 哪 国 2nd tone. 人 the same. And that's it. 你是哪国人? When you say it fast, it becomes something like 你是哪国人? But actually, in detail, it is 你是哪国人? You got it? Very simple. You should absolutely pronounce each tone the right way. If not, you won't get understood. 你是哪国人? As a general rule, there are 2 ways of forming the name of a country in Chinese. The first way is simple. You use a purely phonetic translation, just a transcript of the original country's name to Chinese characters that are closer in pronunciation, and sometimes even in meaning. So you have, for instance, a country like Italy in Chinese. That stands for Italy. You say Italy. You see, the pronunciation, the sound is almost the same. But here, once again, you have tones. Italy stands for Italy. You have a country like 西班牙, stands for Spain. The second way to form the name of a country is to use the word country in Chinese. That is 国, like we say 国家 or 中国. To use this word 国, that means country, and add it to a character whose pronunciation is similar to the original name of the country. Simple example, you have 英国. 英国 stands for England. 英国. You have a country like 德国. 德国 for Germany. In English, like in many Western languages, in French, German, Spanish, and many others, the same word often refers to a country's language and to the citizens as well. For instance, Italian, when you say Italian, that refers to the language in use in Italy, but Italian also refers to a citizen of Italy. But in Chinese, the language structure makes a clear difference between a language and a citizen. In Chinese, to say that someone is from some country, you tell the Chinese name of the country, and you just add 人 at the end. 人, and that's all. Very simple. You tell the name of the country, and at the end you add 人. There's no possible confusion between the language and the person. Let's take an example. You have an example like this. 美国人, 美国人 that means American. 美国人 American. You could have something like 法国人. French. French here, but in terms of person, not in terms of language. French person, I would precise. And so on. You can see, let me write the pinyin for you. You have Italian, 你是哪国人? Like, where are you from? Which country are you from? You can reply, 我是美国人. I'm American. 我是法国人. 我是意大利人. You see? Now, what about the language? You know, in general rule, we just add 语 instead of 人, and that's it. So, you put the name of the country, and at the end you add 语, and it makes the language. In case of Italian, you'll say 意大利语, it means Italian language. You say 西班牙语, that means Spanish. You see, no possible confusion. If you're talking about a Spanish as a person, you say 西班牙人. 人 means person. 西班牙语 means language. Very simple and very clear. You have example like 法语, that is, you also can say 法国语, it doesn't matter. For French, you have 德语. For Dutch, for German, you can say 德国语, it doesn't matter. It means also language. No confusion with people. So, the difference is clear between 意大利人 and 意大利语. You see? The Italian as a person, as a citizen, and Italian as a language. 西班牙人 and 西班牙语. 法国人 and 法国语. Or even 法国人 and 法语. Today we've seen together what I would call the theoretical way to tell country names, language names, and even citizenship in Chinese. Tomorrow we'll make it more practical with more cases and conversations between people who tell their countries and languages they can speak or not. You'll hear things like, 你会说法语吗? 我不会. 我会说汉语. 你呢? 我也会一点. Something like this. Very simple. It's going to be very interesting, but very easy. Okay? So don't miss the appointment. 好了，那我们今天的节目到这就要结束了。感谢您的收看，让我们明天同一个时间在蓝海电视相会。Well, fellow viewers, let's make it again tomorrow on BON, same time. I'm Francis Tchiégué. Thanks for watching. Au revoir et à demain. 再见，明天见。战绩败战绩，每季又下分6季，共为6636季，分别是瞒天过海、围魏救赵、借刀杀人、以逸待劳、趁火打劫、声东击西、无中生有、暗度陈仓、隔岸观火、笑里藏刀、李带条江、顺手牵羊、打草惊蛇、借蛇还魂、调虎离山、欲擒故纵、抛砖引玉、擒贼先擒王、釜底抽薪、混血摸鱼、经常脱下关门、抽贼眼、招进光甲、屠伐国、脱梁换柱、指桑骂槐、上无筹气、假出不见、树上开花、反客为主，还有。Salut à tous, vous êtes connectés sur votre chaîne préférée BON. Hi fellow viewers, you're watching BON. And welcome to share my daily tricks for learning Chinese. My name is Francis Tchiégué and it's good to have you there today so we can explore together more beautiful sceneries. 富人月有，贤父兄也. What means men of lofty morality should educate and influence men of doubtful morality. Men of talent should educate and influence untalented men. For everyone delights in having a talented and highly moral superior. In the Chinese language. Are you ready? Alors installez-vous, ça va décoller. Over 3 centuries BC, the great Chinese philosopher Mencius said, 忠也养不忠，才也养不才。 Hi there, 大家好 Welcome back on VON. You're watching Tricks for Learning Chinese. 每日汉语绝教. Today we go one step ahead in the way to tell in Chinese a country's name or a country's language. Last time we saw how to ask in Chinese, where are you from? Where are you from? In Chinese, you say, 你是哪国人? 你是哪国人? You see,